We know, guys, you guys do not stop reminding me.
I know, I have taxes, I have gas, I spent $25 on gas to get here today.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Businessman Cam here, and I'm back with another video. And today it is about 12:15, and I'm about to go do a full detail interior and exterior on a small SUV. So I decided I'd take you guys with me. But before this video begins, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the last few videos. You guys have been killing it, smashing the like button for your boy, which if you haven't done, go ahead and do it already. And go ahead and subscribe to your boy, because 86% of you guys aren't subscribed. 86%. So I'm gonna go ahead and need y'all, if y'all new, to subscribe to your boy. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, suggest anything. You guys are super awesome with the suggestions. I need a little bit more specific suggestions from you guys. There's suggestions like, you know, how to be a good detailer, what products do you use, stuff like that. A lot of the questions that I've been receiving are kind of very general, so I'm gonna need you guys to comment more specific questions, because I want to start getting into more specific stuff and provide more valuable content for you guys, because as you guys know, I'm still building my business, building my brand, and I kind of just want to take you guys through the progress and process through me building my brand and making mistakes, being still really small as a detailer, and just as a businessman in general, because this detail stuff isn't the only stuff that I do. I'm headed to my storage unit right now to go pick up my stuff. We have about a 30-45 minute drive to the detail where I'm gonna be. Today's video is just gonna kind of be just a run through some raw footage of me detailing. Not really gonna be talking much, just want to kind of show you guys my process, how long it takes maybe in real time, and just show you guys how much money I make at the end. So definitely stay tuned. Alrighty, you guys, so we are on location now. Got all my stuff unpacked. Gotta be kind of quiet here because the customer's parents are here, so I'm just not trying to interrupt them with my filming. But we're on location. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the setup of this vehicle real quick. I'm gonna be kind of quiet touring out there because they're right over here, so I don't, like I said, don't want to be disrespectful or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the vehicle. Like I said, we're doing a full interior and exterior. So this is what the exterior is looking like. You guys can see there's a lot of just dirt and bird crap and contaminants on the paint. As far as the wheels go, they're pretty clean actually. They're already pretty clean. The face of them are pretty clean. The inside obviously is a little bit more dirty. It's gonna take a little bit more work. So this is what we're working with as far as the interior goes. This client has kids, or a kid at least, so obviously it's gonna be a bit messy. Seats are definitely really dirty and extractable, that is for sure. Bunch of dirt, dust, nasty grime stuck on the things there. You guys already know that there's always grime there, but this is the center console. Lots of just some coins, some type of liquid inside of there. You guys can see it, sticky stuff, residue all the way up. Here's this side. You guys can see that the floor mats definitely need to be extracted. I'm also doing, let me show you guys the back real quick. I'm also doing the parents' mats. I'm just actually doing a shampoo on 4 of them for 20 bucks, just a quick 20 bucks. You guys can see it's so much better on the camera. You guys can see a lot better, the staining and stuff there on the ground. I'm gonna work around this seat, extract everything over there. You guys can see the seats are pretty dirty. So first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and give it a wash, and then go ahead and get on the interior. But we're gonna show you guys this process because, like I said, today is just gonna be a day where I take you guys through my full process of pretty much everything I do throughout the detail. We are done with the wash. Just quickly to show you guys the last few things that I did. So after I did that, spray down with the soap, the foam cannon, I went ahead and just soaked it down again and dried it. And I know some of you guys are like, want to know the exact specifics of everything. So if you guys want to know how I dried the car, I took 2 microfiber towels, one a waffle weave and one like a really plush microfiber. And I lead with the waffle weave to pick up most of the water, and I use the second towel to kind of go back and just collect everything else that's left over, and I just do that around the whole car. So let me show you guys the results. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you guys can just see on there, it's a lot better. Obviously there's some stuff like some paint correction, there's some oxidized spots on this car and some swirls and stuff, but we're not doing all that today. So just give it our exterior wash. I just finished the vacuum part of the detail of my process. So I usually do a one take vacuum in the beginning, and then I'll vacuum after as well to get all the debris that I missed the first time, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm getting all this crap in the way. There we go. So you guys can see just the vacuum alone makes a huge difference. I got all the coins out of the center and put them aside as much as I could, the ones that I didn't vacuum up. But yeah, just the vacuum alone makes a huge difference. So this is what it looks like after our vacuum. And I didn't finish the trunk yet. I usually like to do the trunk last. It's usually pretty quick. I just vacuum it up and kind of wipe down all the plastics. But now that the vacuum is done, I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my steamer, because I'm gonna have to get a bunch of nasty stickiness in here, all up in here and all along the center console pretty much. And then we pretty much, while we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the door pin. Now that we're finished up with the door panels, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the center console as well as the dashboard. So usually what I do is I take a fresh rag and, you know, pre-wipe everything down. Dry wipe, I guess is what I would say, which helps get all of the debris that's kind of already sitting there. So like dust and any, you know, little dirt. Then I'll go ahead and start with the center console as well as steaming and everything to get all this nasty crap off. All right, so now that we're finished up with the center console as well as the dashboard, you guys can see I kind of just steamed out all the areas that needed to be steamed. You guys can see I steamed out all that nasty crud. Now it's just literally, all this is just water left over and a few little like crumbs and stuff from stuff that I've kind of blown up. But like I said, I do a second vacuum at the very end, so I'll go ahead and finish that at the end. But I got all that stuff cleaned up, and I also went ahead and did other spots like in between here. You guys can see it's still a little bit of drippage. But same thing back here. There's a lot of crap in between these little seals sometimes on the door, and it makes it look a lot better if you guys get inside of there. So just a little tip if you guys haven't already been doing that. But now that I'm done with the steamer, I'm gonna go ahead, and last thing I really gotta do is just wipe up the plastics. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down all the plastics. After I go ahead and do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start extracting seats, carpet, floor mats and everything like that, and I will show you guys that process. Because everything's pretty much clean, I just need to get the thin layers of dirt or whatever else that's on there off, and make sure, you know, any scuffs or anything come off as well. So I just literally go over it, wipe any dirt off that I see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and protect it with some 303 Aerospace. For this, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another rag, apply it straight to the rag, just a little bit like this, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe down over what I just wiped and cleaned, and that's gonna add a layer of protectant for all this plastic. So we're all finished up with these seats, they're all extracted. You guys can tell, I'll give you guys a final run around, but man, do they look so much better. Now that that's done, we pretty much are done. We have to just extract these real quick. My process for these is just gonna be vacuum, APC, a little bit of that enzyme spray to help loosen up the dirt, and then agitate with my drill brush and extract. Alright you guys, so we are pretty much finished up with this detail. Quickly just wanted to show you guys the after, the full after view while the customer's not here. They went to go get their child real quick. Pretty much coming upon the 4-hour mark, just barely. So I think I did pretty good as far as time today with as messy as this vehicle was. And the seats, last thing I gotta do is just extract these carpet, these floor mats, which aren't even for this vehicle. They're for another vehicle. So I have all my equipment out, that's good. So they already came out. She was so happy. Guys, getting reactions like the way that she gave me a reaction is awesome. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the final view of the vehicle. So you guys can see all that brown stain right there. That is just straight staining, you guys. There's nothing that I could do to extract those. That's just how the carpet is now. But yes, so this is the final view. Took me some time, obviously, but definitely ended up looking great. So I'm really happy with the results. I did some last minute touch-ups, did some wipe downs at the very end, did my last vacuum. I also vacuumed out the trunk, which I'll show you guys in a second. So yeah, like I said, nothing you can do about that browning area down there, but Got the seats all vacuumed up. Yeah, you guys. So this is the final view. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap everything up. I'm not even gonna record myself doing the other mats because there's no point in me doing that really. I don't really think you guys care to see that repeated process. So we're gonna go and finish up the job and put everything away, get in the car, and get paid, man. I'll let you guys know how much I get paid at the end. So we are all finished up with that detail, man. Like I said, came up on about 4 hours. Took us about 4 hours and 20 minutes in total with pack up time. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Left the mats on there, perfect. So like I said, about 4 hours, 20 minutes. Let me go ahead and tell y'all what you guys all are waiting all at the end for. Today's total, I ended up charging $200 flat for that vehicle. I mean, I only have some of the cash here, and let me show you guys. It's hard to show you guys all of them, but there's some 50s in there. $200 total, and she said she wanted, and then the $20, which what I charged for the Mini Coupe for her mom to do those floor mats real quick for her. So it came out to $220, and she wanted to tip $10, so she ended up sending $10 through Venmo. So our total for today was $230. So let me go ahead and do the math for you guys. $54 an hour today, you guys. Super, super happy with that, obviously. We know, guys, you guys do not stop reminding me.
I know, I have taxes, I have gas. I spent $25 on gas to get here today.
But like I said, all expenses aren't always reoccurring. You guys know that, but that's about it. So I took you guys through the full process today of pretty much a full detail. It was really just raw footage. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to smash that like button for your boy. If you are subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. If you guys have any suggestions for me, leave them in the comment section below, so that way I can get to your video suggestions and you guys can get the content that you guys want. So that's it. I'm headed home. I got like a 45-minute drive home, so about to just chill. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.